everyone, I'm Caroline Moyer, Senior Stylist at Armoire, and I'm here with Amy Nelson, who is the CEO and founder of the Riveter. And since Armoire works out of the Riveter, we've got a pretty close kind of synergistic relationship. The two companies do, we're both women-powered, and this is a women's co-working space. So Armoire actually runs our style sessions in the boutique out of this space. We run all of our operations, dry cleaning services in and out, and then all of our desk work tech is all here. I mean, we're all on site, so we're allowed here to do something that we couldn't do in another co-working space, right? Which is just basically use the space as creatively and innovatively and as flexibly as we need. So I wanted to know from you if it's possible to answer how or in what ways do the style sessions kind of make your life easier or make you feel good?
Yeah.
How does it work?
One of the amazing things about the style sessions, it is one of the very few times in my day or week where I will slow down and say it's okay to just focus on me and what's making me feel good, and that's amazing. And I think many women are really bad at finding that time, and so the style session is that dedicated time to do it, where it's not a chore. It's something you have to do. It's this really fun experience.
Like classify the same way in my mind as like say, because I was a client for several months before I worked here, and I love the style sessions because unlike a yoga class, which is also self-care, this is like a let it all hang out sort of thing. You want to cruise around the room in your underwear and try on 20 dresses, go for it. Like it's a good girly dress up fun space.
And it doesn't carry the pressure that going to a department store does, because you're not thinking, how much money am I going to spend? I have a subsubscription, I know how much money I'm spending with Armoire. And I can try the clothes, and if I absolutely fall in love with something, then I can buy it. But it doesn't carry that pressure. It's like, this is really fun, we can do this. And the other thing about the style sessions that's been amazing is it has led me to a place where I'm way more adventurous with my clothes. So I now wear really bright colors, which I never used to do.
Oh, I didn't know that. Really, so since I've known you, I thought like that's Amy's signature. I was a bold, like bright dress.
I lived in New York for 8 years. I know you wear black everywhere, right? So I have really, I now wear bright yellow dresses, hot pink dresses.
I love it.
And it's so fun. And I feel really powerful in them. I have really found a way to feel way more powerful in my clothes. And I think part of it was, you think about it, I was a lawyer, I worked in rooms built by men my whole life. And so I thought to fit in, I needed to dress in very muted, kind of simple tones, which I still love black, obviously.
Which is unfair because a well-dressed man, his credibility is increased by how well-dressed he is. With a woman, your credibility after a point starts to decrease if you are too visually attractive or interesting, which is, I think, bullshit.
And I think the thing, to end up the place where I tried on, these colorful clothes and took the risks and wore them, it's because you brought them into style sessions, right? And so this is what you're saying. I would never go to Nordstrom. I would look at a bright yellow dress and never try it on. So when it's at a style session, I sometimes at the beginning when I started,
there's no commitment. It's all about experimenting.
But even
trying.
Even when I started going to style sessions, I'd look at something on a rack and be like, "That's not for me. I do not know why that got into this rack." But then I try it on and I'm like, "This is amazing and perfect." And I think so much of the value of Armoire to me is the clothes that are selected both in the style sections and in the algorithm that lead me to a place where I feel comfortable and powerful, and I'm taking risks and having fun with the clothes. Well, and the other thing I will tell you, even if you don't have time for a style session, I have gone to style sessions on conference calls and made it happen.
We'll do that. We will do
sometimes, sometimes you really can't set aside that. You think you can't set aside that time, and you can multitask because women are amazing multitaskers.
And we don't mind if people come into style sessions and are on a conference call. That happens frequently. They put it on mute for a second, ask how does this go? And then they go back to their call, and that's great.
Or you can bring friends. I brought my mom to a style session, and that's it's a little bonding experience, right? That you don't often make time for.
No, not at all. Well, when are you going to do it? So the great thing about this is you walk around the Riveter and you see tons of people dressed in Armoire. So I love that people can just pop down, literally pop down one floor, since we offer pickup and drop off.
100%. And that's the other, aside from style sessions, I don't dry clean anymore.
God.
Right, you can do it for me, which is life changing.
That's so good. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. I always appreciate it. I love seeing you.